Hey guys, Flashy here. This is after recording today's game. I just wanted to show you how freaking insane this deck is. I'm on a 7 streak right now, just playing the Unseen Depths deck. It's not even like straight up just ambipom sweeping. Like, some of the games have been 15 minutes long. This deck is just like really good. It's got a lot of staying power. It's just insane. I'm gonna run it back again, see if we can see how far the streak goes. Editor Flashy here, everyone. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm trying to make it to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you can drop a like and click subscribe if you enjoy the content, it really helps the video out. Anyways, back to the show. Thank you. Since we're going first, I may as well be immediately able to energy loop. So we'll go with Psyduck. Pikachu. They have no bench Pokemon. We might be able to just take out this Mist-Spirit, like, immediately. Just another cheese win. That's what this deck's insane about. It just, if they have a single basic Pokemon, your stage 2 Pokemon are able, okay, well they got another basic, they got a type Null with 100 HP. That's actually really good for them. It's going to be out of our Golduck range. 3 basic Pokemon, put them onto your bench. First Contact's pretty good. They cannot lose if they have an energy. There we go. Okay. So I think we're still going to take out this Mist-Spirit, get some free prize cards. They're probably going to throw out type Null. 20 damage. We outrace the type Null, but I'm not sure if we outrace the Civili that it evolves into. We're probably going to Roller Skater the second Golduck away, unless we happen to draw another energy. Lily. Lily is actually pretty good. We're probably going to Lily instead. Go ahead and Lily. Yes, we've got the best energy in our deck too. We've got the Draw Energy. Combos very well with Energy Loop. Okay, so we're just going to start taking prize cards. I'm expecting Type Null to come out. Apom. Excellent. Now all we need to do is find the Ambipom. Okay, where they're sending out their Dende. 20 damage is not what I'm afraid of. They're probably going to suit up Type Null. Yes, sir. Still not sure what Civili does. Let's see what he does. Avenging Heart. 50 more damage for each prize card we took last turn. So that's 80 damage. Air Slash. It's not going to be able to kill us. So 80 plus 20. Oh, they didn't even have an energy for their... Okay, Apom on the bench. Roller Skater away a Water Energy. 4 cards, we got the Ambipom. We already suited up our Apom, so we're not going to be able to do that this turn. But we'll go put a Draw Energy on our Golduck. The true Wombo combo of the deck. And we'll Energy Loop, take out this Dende. And done. We're probably going to sacrifice Pikachu to their type Null once it's online. Okay, so it's going to do 80 to us. And then the 30 after that will kill us. How much HP does Civili have? 130. So yeah, as long as we're going to be able to damage it, we should be able to take it out with a counter Ambipom. But I will Pikachu as a sacrifice. So Ambipom. Actually, since we can do damage to the Civili, 30 damage to the Civili would put the counter Ambipom in a very good position. Do they have anything? They have a Hypnosis and then a Necrozma that they can set up. So I'm expecting them to start setting up this Necrozma, expect a barrier attack to counter our Ambipom. We'll put a Draw Energy on Ambipom. Okay, we've got a lot of energies in our hand. Pokemon Fan Club, find a Mist-Spirit. Ooh, Mist-Spirit is prized up. That is not the Pokemon we want to see in our prize cards. So instead of Mist-Spirit, we can take a second Psyduck to get set up eventually. We have the backup Golduck. Excellent. So we're not going to go Cynthia next. Well, we can next turn. But this turn we won't. So 30. Yeah, we gotta just go ahead and scratch. I think we still sacrifice the Pikachu, because we'll be able to get the Psyduck. Do we have anything that can do a 10 damage counterattack? I'm afraid of an Air Slash. Yeah, setting up in the Necrozma. U-turn board as a 1 less retreat cost. Yeah, so I'd like to see the Civili die this turn. So that means that we're going to have to send out Ambipom. Ambipom will fortunately not die to the Necrozma counterattack since it does not have enough energy on it. How is a good draw. We will How. Set up the Golduck on our Psyduck. We'll save the second draw energy for our Golduck. Put this on our Ambipom. We will go ahead, bye-bye throw. We'll get rid of this Empoleon and a water energy. Actually, we'll keep the Empoleon because we can Cynthia it back in our deck. We'll get rid of 2 water energy. Okay. They're not set up, so their Necrozma is going to be able to do 30 damage to us, kill us on a counterattack after we do 90. Okay, well they're setting out this Arduino. A U-turn board. Maybe they're just going to go ahead, back it into Necrozma, see if they have any energy. Arduino with a U-turn board is pretty much free. It's like a free switch, so you know, it makes sense to send it out when you don't know what you want to do. No, they're okay. No, they're hearing. Okay, let's see what they do. Next turn, we're gonna go ahead and put this draw energy on our Golduck. We will bye-bye throw away both our cards. It looks like their Necrozma actually is gonna be doing some powerful damage. So if that's gonna be the case, oh, never mind, they have a Tauros. Necrozma will still be online. Let's think. The situation that I do not want is for them to Necrozma and have the special laser. They have no special energy currently on it, but it does take out our Ambipom. So it might be better for us to have Golduck in play. So let's think. They cannot deal damage to us with the Tauros. So we're probably going to go ahead and nice catch this turn. We'll put a draw energy here, see if we can draw the Prinplup. We don't draw the Prinplup. We're going to go ahead and Cynthia. Yeah, we have a surplus of everything, and nothing in our hand can be used. Yes, I'm fine. Okay, excellent. We got the Prinplup. If we retreat slash the Tauros, then we do 80 damage to the Tauros. That'll take care of it. So we will go ahead and retreat with the Golduck. Get rid of the water energy. Scratch. I'm not sure. Did we discard our other Apom? No, we still have the second Apom to set up the second Ambipom. I'm very afraid of this Necrozma coming back for us, though. Hopefully they do not have the special energy to make the special laser or one-hit kill on our Golduck. Okay, call for family. Still looks like they don't have the special energy. Call for family. Okay, gonna get another basic Pokemon on their bench. We will Howl. And we've got the Empoleon. Excellent. So this Empoleon is going to make a great counter to that Necrozma that's going to come out. We will put the energy on our Golduck. Go ahead and energy loop. Then we will send out probably a Pikuniku. So that way we have time to set up energies on our bench Pokemon. Another Audino. Okay, I'm not too afraid of Audino. But it does have the U-turn board, so it can just... Yeah, hearings, draw a card, U-turn board, get it back in there. Let's see what they send out. This Civileye is not going to be able to take us out. It's only going to do 30 damage. Necrozma's got this special energy, so they're going to special laser up. So let's see what we can do with our Empoleon. I think Empoleon cannot take care of it right now, but we'll be able to get an energy on it while we sacrifice our... We'll sacrifice Kyogre and get some energy suited up. Not quite sure. Not quite sure what we want to do. But I do know that they're going to retreat this Audino. And yeah. Maybe Ambipom. Special throw. No, it doesn't seem very good. I think Pikamiku is going to be the play, but Pikamiku is just going to get sacrificed while we set up Empoleon. So we will draw energy, see what we get. We got another water energy. I can go ahead and switch this Pikamiku, but I'm actually okay with it dying to this Necrozma. Sableye can do 120, neither of that is enough to take out our Empoleon. Empoleon could do 80 damage as a counterattack, which will be counterattacked by our Ambipom. So I think we've got this. Let's go ahead and just get a backup Prinplup on our deck. Go ahead. Out. Draw 3 cards. I'm not too sure what they're going to draw to get out of this. Because our... Yeah, so you have no weakness, right? You have no weakness. Are you a second Necrozma? You are a second Necrozma. Okay, we will be sending out our Empoleon. A switch. Switch does not quite do too much for us. I think we're at the stage where we can go ahead, Tate and Liza. No, let's save the Tate and Liza for when we need it. So we'll go ahead, Aquafall. Take out the Necrozma. Take our prize card. Hopefully we get the Fion. I'd really like to see that. Okay, well Fion's the last card in their prizes, so we're just not going to be able to use that this turn. Fion's probably one of the best cards in the deck. Forcing your opponent to switch can really throw a kink in their plans, and I've had it so an opponent switched out the wrong Pokemon a couple times. Which led me to winning the game, but we'll see what goes on. We're just going to play without Fion. Tate and Liza. Are you going to bring... Well, there's no read to bring out something, so you're shuffling in. Looks like you're desperate. Looks like you know what's going on. Necrozma, are you a basic Pokemon? You are a basic Pokemon. So Empoleon's attack can actually prevent Necrozma from attacking next turn. And it's got a 2 energy retreat cost. So then I can bring out a Sableye. So what I'm looking at right now... Probably Sableye coming out. Gonna deal 80 damage to Empoleon. Gonna deal 120 damage to Empoleon. We can recall, since recall is pretty free. Okay. We'll recall. Air Slash is gonna take out all the energy on the Sableye if he chooses to do so. Oh, discard an energy from this Pokemon. Okay. Let's see what we got. We'll Pokemon Communicator. Get rid of this Piplup. We will find the other Apom for our Ambipom. Drop it here. Now we can deal 100 damage to one of their bench Pokemon actually. So let's go ahead and just recall. Take out this Malamar. Direct dive on the Malamar, and that's going to be the game. Sorry about that. Okay, well played, Sprout 001. Yeah, so now all these wins today have been just one continuous sweep with this deck, which is pretty insane. This deck's pretty insane. It's very quick, it's very strong. We're now on an 8 streak. Let's run it back. Let's see how far we can get the streak to go today. We got Pro Re 96. And they're calling the coin flip. We lose. Okay, we will send out a decoy Piplup. Put a Psyduck and a Piplup on the bench again. Psyduck, Piplup. And done. We might roller skater this energy away to see if we can get a Apom or a Prinplup. We're on the draw. Let's see, they have no weaknesses, so this is a type neutral matchup. Let's see what we get. We get the Prinplup. Okay. Prinplup's a pretty excellent draw. So we're probably going to put that on the Piplup. Do we discard the energy to the roller skater? Yes. Oof. That's punishment. That's okay though. because we have a How and a Lily and another Roller Skater, so we're going to be able to draw some extra cards. And since Golduck and Ambipom both require only 2 energy to attack, we should be fine. 30 damage to this Piplup is not going to take it out. Although once it gets to the 120 range, we should be concerned. Although Empoleon is going to be able to take it out fairly quickly since its attack does 130 damage. I am concerned about the Enfezant, since Enfezant is capable of doing a lot of damage. It has a lot of health. So let's go ahead and How. Okay, well thankfully we've got a Viridian Forest. Viridian Forest is actually going to be very good for their deck as well. But we need this. We need this right now. We'll go ahead and discard a Prinplup. Get a basic Water Energy. We're going to go ahead and set up this Prinplup back here. Let our original one get sacrificed, since we will have the Empoleon online next turn to take out this Zycan. And they won't have the energy to Air Slash us with their... Yeah, they're going to get their Enfezant. Yes, Enfezant. 150 and a 150 damage attack. Fortunately, they won't have it set up in time to counterattack our Empoleon. Okay, so we send out our Prinplup. We did not get another energy, but that is fine by me. We'll go ahead and put Empoleon here. We can actually make sure that he can't attack with our recall ability. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of this Prinplup, because Zycan is a basic Pokemon. Let's read what this does. Basic Pokemon can't attack. Yeah, can't attack, so then they'll have to send out their Enfezant if they want to do anything. So let's go ahead and Roller Skater. Maybe get the Ambipom? No, but we did get a Psyduck. So since part of the recall cost is to discard all energies attached, we will not be attaching any more energy to our Empoleon. We're just going to go ahead and Bubble Hold. They might have a switch, but I'm not concerned about a switch. There's Zycan, and they're setting up their Enfezant. So by the time it comes out, it will be able to daunt us. Although I am undaunted by that daunt. I'd really like to find the Ambipom, the Apom for our Ambipom. Ambipom is one of our best attackers in the deck, capable of taking out Zycan and all of these Pokemon in one hit. I'm not too certain about Probopass. I think Probopass is a 130 HP attacker. Switch! What do you got? Enfezant. We found the Apom. Ask and you shall receive. So let's think. We can go ahead and recall and take out the Zycan in the bench. We'll put this energy on the Apom. We can also do 80 damage to this. Our attacks do 50 less damage to it. No, let's recall and take out the Zycan on the bench. We don't want him to have that. Maybe a Nose Pass. It shouldn't be too that bad. Our Pokemon have 1 retreat cost attacks. We've already used an energy. We'll put the Pikamiku on the bench, so that way we can have a nice Lily. Draw 3 cards. We got to switch, but unfortunately we don't have any Pokemon to switch into at the moment. So this Enfezant. Let's get damage marked on it. Let's get damage marked on the Enfezant, so that way we can hold. That way we can take it out with our Golduck or our Ambipom next turn. We'll take out the Zycan after that, after they deal 150 to us. I don't believe the deck has any way to buff the attack power of their Pokemon. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, they're gonna daunt us. Not 50 Hz. Okay, so we got an Ambipom now. So they take 50 less damage, so 50 minus 170 minus 120 is 70. 70 plus 50. So if we actually throw this Ambipom out, we should be able to take out this Emphazon. Although I like having Ambipom out a little bit more than I like having Empoleon out, to be honest. So we'll go ahead, we'll put an energy on our Empoleon. This Pokemon's attacks do less damage. 130 minus 50 is 80. 80 plus 80 is 160. So Aquafall will take this Pokemon out. He's going to counterattack with the Zycan, and we will counter his Zycan with our Golduck. Since Gravitational Drop's not going to be able to do enough damage to us, and he does not have the second Zycan set up. He might have the second Zycan set up, but that's okay. We'd really rather have Ambipom to take out that other Zycan. Yes, sir, he's going to have this Zycan set up. Especially since we have Viridian Forest here, he's going to be able to find that energy no matter what. But we will be sending out this Golduck. Discard 2 energy cards. We found a second Ambipom. We'll put a draw energy on our Golduck. Draw a card. I do not believe it is time to Titanize yet. We will just go ahead and energy loop take out this Pokemon. We'll get back the draw energy. Psyduck. It's not quite a useful Pokemon. It's great if we draw a something to search for it. Let's see if they notice that they have Viridian Forest in play. Well, they don't need to. They're just going to go ahead and take this out, and we'll go ahead and counterattack with our Ambipom. They should not have any Pokemon that can take our Ambipom out. I know that this Nosepass is going to be able to do... It's going to be able to do 40 to it. Heads, you got to keep your energies. Sure thing. Here is an Ambipom. We'll go ahead and put a draw energy on our Ambipom. Thank you. And we will go ahead and bye-bye throw. We'll get rid of some water energies since that synergizes with our Kyogre's game plan. There you go. Enjoy. Still no need to Titanize. Another Apom. Excellent. So we'll go ahead and suit that up, get a second Ambipom ready. We will still be bye-bye throwing this Nosepass or Probopass if it evolves. Probopass is a gravitational drops capable of doing 40 damage, and it takes 2. Well, it takes 3 energy. We're going to go ahead and pick paper. Looks like they picked scissors. We're not good at counterpicking our opponent, but they are very good at counterpicking us. Let's see. Yep, they're setting up the backup Nosepass. So what I believe is they're going to get a Probopass to do enough damage to kill us when we kill this Nosepass. If they have a Metal Saucer, that's extra good for them. Okay, so they do not have it. We will put a water energy on our Kyogre, begin setting up this second Ambipom. We will go ahead and bye-bye throw. We will get rid of this Psyduck, and we will get rid of this water energy. Okay, we now have the prize card advantage, and they don't have any good attacker set up. They might put up this Berserker. I believe that the evolved form Berserker cannot do enough damage to us. They're really going in on this Nosepass. Okay. Okay, we got the Fion. So Fion makes them swap out the Nosepass if we can't kill it in one hit. We'll put a draw energy on our second Apom. Go ahead and put the Ambipom up. We will go ahead and use our bye-bye throw. Water energy and Titanize, we do not need you. Okay, what I'm expecting to happen is Nosepass, gravitational drop. They're going to take out our Ambipom. We'll throw out another Ambipom, and we will Fion take out one of their 2 bench Pokemon. Okay, I don't think they have the Probopass. They don't have the Probopass. Okay, so we're going to just go ahead and take this game with our Ambipom. No need to do anything fancy. We will just go ahead, put an energy here. Bye-bye throw. 2 cards gone. 1, 2. And that is the game. GG's Pro Re 96. Like I'm saying, this deck is nuts. We are on a 9-win streak right now. Let's see if we can get it to the 10. $3.99. We'll run it back. One more. Okay, they've got... I don't know that Pokemon. Oh, it's a Sobble. It's whatever the third form of Sobble is. But I don't know that one. I didn't play that generation. Let's see what happens. We lost the coin flip. We're on the draw. That should be no problem. We haven't had too much issues play or draw. We might have issues with this hand because we have to take a mulligan. Inteleon. Oh, okay. Done. Take a mulligan. Okay. Give me something playable. We have an Apom. Oh boy. Hopefully... Well, we're on the draw, I believe. So hopefully we're able to get an Ambipom up and start the sweep, since we have a lot of card advantage in our hand. Sobble. Yes, sir. Sobble's going to do 20 damage. This Cramorant is a scary card, too. Krabby. Dang, 120 damage on 2 heads. That can take out pretty much all the Pokemon in our deck except for Kyogre and Empoleon. But it will certainly take out this Ambipom if it evolves. Yet another Sobble. Okay. Are you going to commit it to your bench? You will. Okay. And it is now our turn. Let's see what we get. We got a Fione. Fione's going to go on our bench. We will have a Water Energy on our Apom. With this Lily, she will draw 4 cards. 4 is better than 3. Okay, we have a Psyduck. Still no Pokemon which we can attack. So we'll send it back. Go ahead. Well, we'll go ahead, scamper and kill. Be a little scamp. Go ahead. Next turn, I believe we're going to Howl with a Draw Energy on the Psyduck if we don't draw an Ambipom. Draw Energy on the Ambipom if we do draw the Ambipom. Okay, what do? You have 90 HP, you're a Drizzle. You can do 40 damage to our Apom. Well, I really hope that we draw that Ambipom now, because I'd really like for it to not die. Okay, I'm not sure what you plan on doing with that Pokemon catcher. Fione, maybe? Yes, sir. Okay, I think our Fione's going to have to die. It's really nice having Fione in the deck, though, because you can tutor for her with the Pokemon Breeders and the Pokemon Communicators. But 40 damage to Fione. Great ball. Great. So I believe we might actually end up Cynthiaing now, since we have... What I'd like to draw is a switch and an evolution for our Ambipom. Wave Slash, sure. Prinplup. We'll stick with Howl. We'll stick with Howl. Doesn't quite get us there. Okay. We'll go ahead and put this here. Yeah, put this Water Energy on the Psyduck. We found the Ambipom. Okay. Go ahead and suit you up. Fione, I am sorry. Rest in peace. Okay, they've got their Inteleon. Inteleon has 160 HP. And it can do a lot of damage. Pokemon Kid. Find another Inteleon. Hydro Snipe is a very good card against us, since one of our attacks right here at Psyduck bounces in energy back to his hand. Although 100 damage is a lot of damage. Sure, get a Professor's Research back to your hand. Seems very good. Let's see. Now I have to discard a card at random. Hopefully it's not the Prinplup. Okay, I'm fine with that Water Energy being gone. We will... We'll throw out the Ambipom. You already have a second Inteleon on your bench? Oh my goodness. We'll throw out the Ambipom. Yes, I don't think we're going to win this one, guys. I don't think we're getting to 10. Golduck. Excellent draw. We can switch out this Psyduck, actually, this Ambipom, actually. Get in a Golduck. We put the draw energy. We have an energy still. So we can Titanize. We'll put this print up. Titanize, get Golduck in there, do damage to the Inteleon. Have a counterattack, which dies to his Inteleon. His Inteleon's a pretty insane card. Yeah, we'll switch out this Golduck. Get an energy suited up on it. We'll go ahead and energy loop. Hydro Snipe will return an energy to our hand, so that'll make it very difficult for us to keep attacking. This Inteleon is a very good card. A Choodle! And his backup Inteleon is now suited up. So let's see what he chooses to do. He is retreating. Okay, that's a good choice. Hydro Snipe still seems like the best play, since we will be unable to retreat our Golduck. Okay, Silent Shot. Cynthia is one of our better cards, unfortunately. Let's think. We can Energy Loop again. Although I do not want to use the draw energy this time. I think we're going to go ahead and try to get a good Lily going. So that way we can counterattack with an Empoleon. Got a good Lily. We did not find the Empoleon, and our Fiona is dead. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and Energy Loop. Do another 80 to that. Fortunately, when this Empoleon evolves, it'll be out of range of this Inteleon. So hopefully maybe Pokemon Communicator will be a good draw. What do you do? 130. All these attacks are out of our Ambipom's range. Yes, but when he takes out our Golduck, we will go ahead and Ambipom and use a bye-bye throw. Take it out, which will be counter-taken out by his Inteleon. But we will throw a Prinplup out there, so hopefully we're able to draw the Empoleon to take this back. If we don't draw the Empoleon, we're going to be pretty much out of luck. We will play the Ambipom since we have the Ambipom. We did not draw the Empoleon. We'll put this here. We drew another Apom. Pokemon Fan Club might as well get a Kyogre into play. In fact, let's go ahead and get 2 Kyogres into play. Since Kyogre is capable of surviving and is capable of setting up itself higher than the... We'll only put the... Well, he can make us discard cards. He won't choose to do that this turn, though. Bye-bye throw. We will get these 2 water energies gone, and I just noticed that I punted because we could have evolved that Piplup. That's fine, though. Let's get that Empoleon. No, it's not an Empoleon. So in this situation, we're going to go ahead and sacrifice one of our Prinplups. Try to set up a second Ambipom. Actually, we'll throw out a Kyogre. Kyogre, High Water. We'll put the High Water on the Empoleon, actually. Kyogre. Okay. We did yet again not draw what we needed to draw. Did I discard all energy attached to this Pokemon? Discard all energy attached to this Pokemon. Yes. Okay. I'm really all in on finding another Ambipom. High water. Put it on a Prinplup. Pokemon Catcher might steal our other Prinplup. Yikes. That's rough for us. Hydro Snipe takes it out. We are down to 2 prize cards left. I do not see very many ways of bringing this back into a good winnable position if we do not find the Empoleon. The second Kyogre does not matter. If we high water onto Kyogre, we will have a counterattack set up. But this Dreadnought will be able to take us out. So let's fingers crossed. This Dreadnought, they just have to have no more energy. No, we lose. There's no chance. Oh. Yes, sir. Well played. I believe it as well. We did not find it. Go ahead and concede. Okay, well we couldn't get the 10, but we did have a pretty good run. Okay, well that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. Leave a like if you did. Always subscribe. And drop a comment if you feel like Sir Bold. That'll be it. Bye-bye.